Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Surgeon here, bringing you a StarCraft 2 commentary. This will be Game 2 of a best of 3 series between EGiNcontrol, the Red Protoss spawning in the northern main on Steeps of War, and LiquidNazgul, the Blue Protoss spawning in the southern main on Steeps of War. If you have been following this series, we had EGiNcontrol taking the first game with a 1 base push versus a 5-gate Blink Stalker from LiquidNazgul, who could not handle the pressure from the 1 base Colossus play from EGiNcontrol, and EGiNcontrol was able to stop quite a bit of mining time from Nazgul that he ended up taking the victory. Have a pylon at the front of Nazgul's base. Will be walling off, doing a slight wall off at the front of his base, while EGiNcontrol will opt to make a closer pylon to his main mineral line. I just wanted to talk about how these players got to this match, because we are in the losers bracket, round 8. We had LiquidNazgul taking out EGiDra in the round of 4 and then being knocked out of the round 5 winners bracket, and this by Pain User, and so now Nazgul is facing off in EGiNcontrol in the losers bracket. EGiNcontrol did lose in the 4th round to actually his teammate EGMachine, while this probe is taking down the shield and into the HP of the pylon here. So if Nazgul doesn't hurry up, he might lose this pylon to the probe. But the probe now inside, scouting out, does see a cybernetic score. EGiNcontrol still scouting away. Let's see, no probe out for Nazgul in the base, so he does not see that there is going to be a dual gate with chrono boosted zealots out. No cybernetic score for EGiNcontrol. EGiNcontrol the red Protoss, I'm sorry, and Nazgul the blue Protoss. Zealots crossing paths. We will see an engagement here now that Nazgul is in the mineral line of EGiNcontrol. Stalker on the way for Nazgul, while EGiNcontrol is trying to fend off this one pesky zealot, which does have 1 kill, most likely a probe kill. And yes, this is a best of 3. Though if Nazgul ends up winning this game, we will go to game 3 on Metalopolis. That will decide who will go on to face the loser of a winners bracket round game. So we do have the Stalker picking off this Zealot, and a second Zealot coming in for EGiNcontrol to try to work on this Stalker. But probes will be pulled off the line. Nazgul will try, EGiNcontrol will try to micro away and take down some probes. Gets 1 probe, but will be losing this Zealot to the Stalker. Ooh, the probe scout's still inside, working away. Does he have any kills? And ooh, just missed it. Couldn't see. We have Zealots regrouping outside the natural expansion of Nazgul. We will be pushing up into the main just to meet 2 Stalkers. We'll be kiting these Zealots very effectively. I do not like the play from EGiNcontrol. Zealots' early pressure is always risky if your opponent has good micro, and this is MLG where many programmers will be playing, and their micro will always be great, or we can assume that it will always be great, although Nazgul is forced to pick mining or Stalker micro, and losing some critical mining time there. Forced to pull off probes again. EGiNcontrol loving this pressure. Will continue to pressure. Second gate out for Nazgul. No warp gate tech on the way. Does not have the gas, but he is pumping Stalkers to deal with these early Zealots. And EGiNcontrol continuing to pressure. No probes even being made. All in with the Zealots. And yeah, I mean, we just gotta watch Nazgul with kite all these Zealots. Stalker has 2 kills. This Stalker has 1 kill. On the units tab, we have 2 Stalkers for Nazgul, 4 Zealots on the field for EGiNcontrol. Nazgul pumping out 2 more Stalkers, so he now has a total of 4. We'll be pushing into EGiNcontrol's base because you know there are no Stalkers on the field. This Stalker spotting 2 Zealots that didn't want to flank into the main, but will be picked off by these 4 Stalkers. Not going to do any damage. Move speed for Stalkers is 2.95, and I believe the Zealot speed is around 2.25. I want to say 2.25, as if I can recall correctly. Probe Scout getting picked off, so EGiNcontrol knows that he's in trouble because he has no Stalkers, only 2 Zealots against 4 Stalkers from LiquidNazgul. Nazgul pushing up into the main, fighting at the ramp, going on. 2 Stalkers being pumped out. Must have been chrono boosted. 5 Stalkers against 2 Zealots and 2 Stalkers from EGiNcontrol. Nice micro here, running away and forcing the Zealot to follow the Stalker. Will be kited. Great save there by Nazgul, only losing maybe 1 or 2 Stalkers in that engagement, while EGiNcontrol was forced to pull back his 2 remaining Stalkers while losing 2 Zealots. We have 27 probes for Nazgul to 21 probes for EGiNcontrol, so Nazgul just gonna play the attrition game and hopefully macro up a big enough army to take down EGiNcontrol, and EGiNcontrol using 3 probes off the line to fight with, and he is losing that, so he's effectively at 18 probes mining versus 27 for Nazgul. And that income tab, yeah, there's about 150 per minute discrepancy. Nazgul pushing up into the main. We'll have 4 Stalkers now against the 1 Stalker of EGiNcontrol. EGiNcontrol not microing his Stalker at all, just trying to attack with his Zealot, and it will be 3 Stalkers versus 1 Zealot. The Zealot on EGiNcontrol's army being taken out and kited by the Stalkers. Nazgul going to be regrouping his Stalkers. He does have Warp Gate technology right now, and we'll be warping in Zealots to help with this fight. So total of about 6 Stalkers, 3 Zealots for LiquidNazgul against 3 Stalkers for EGiNcontrol. This is a very imbalanced army in the favor of LiquidNazgul. We will be trying to power down that gateways, and the gateways go down, and there will be no reinforcements coming in from EGiNcontrol for quite a while, as the build time on a pylon is 25 seconds, and there's a GG from EGiNcontrol. So, with Nazgul winning the 2nd game, we will be seeing a 3rd game in this best of 3 series between EGiNcontrol and LiquidNazgul.